super happy to see you, super happy for this beautiful day, and I also have a super guest to help me perform the tasks Tony asked me, which is... This is my brother Laidi. Some people tell that he is successful. He attributes a little of it to Anthony Robbins. Maybe. Now I'm not so sure anymore.
Who calls me successful, by the way?
I don't know.
Can you give me the names?
No.
No?
Mom!
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. He's gonna help me with the assignment part later on. Just for now, you have to go there. So I'll just click. Okay?
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get physical. Let me body talk, let me body talk.
Okay, there's two ways to control your state of mind and body. One is to control your physical body, what they call physiology, and two, to control your mental focus, what you think about, what you talk, all this kind of stuff. And yes, you guessed it right, the song choice was not random, because today's tape, it's only about getting physical. What Tony wants you to do and understand in this tape is basically that the fastest way to change how you feel in any moment in time is the way you move. And he also mentioned this cool quote that says, emotion is created by motion. And he makes you do all these silly exercises that maybe a close person wouldn't do, but that make you get the point, as easy as they might look. And for example, he asks you to stand up and look at the ceiling and put a big smile on your face, like this. And he asks you to try and feel really depressed. And it's basically almost impossible because your physiology is programmed that way. Think about smokers, for example. Every time they smoke a cigarette, they're like relaxed, they start breathing more slowly, you know, and it's not even the cigarette, it's just they related doing that, you know, smoking cigarette with just being in a state where they breathe more slowly. It's because your body, if it's gonna breathe and behave a certain way, it's gonna breathe slow, it's gonna be less stressed because it's how our physiology works. Again, he also talks about power moves, which basically is just some sort of gesture that every person can have, a unique one, and that every time that you feel sad, frustrated, angry, or any kind of these emotions, once you do this gesture, you instantly feel great, strong, and in charge of turning your emotions, you know, to good ones. This can be one. It can seem and look silly, it doesn't matter, but it does make an effect. I don't know, I haven't found my perfect one. I've just danced and do silly stuff today, and I even took a cold shower for freak's sake. I think this really works. But anyway, let's get straight to the assignment part and to the guest. He asks you to invite a friend or a business associate to participate in an experiment. Basically, yeah, just pick something that normally inspires you, but talk about it in an uninspiring way, but have your partner to notice your face, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna try to talk in an uninspiring and, you know, like very depressed way about, for example, making videos on YouTube, which I don't like, but I should try to make it boring. And notice what I do when I try to do that, okay?
So you are so full of energy right now.
I know, it's so hard to be depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's just such a boring thing to do, and such a stupid thing. People just want attention. It's just such a waste of your time. And okay, so now it says...
Talking a different way.
Okay, yeah, it says to change radically your state. Woo! I'm super energized! Bada! Woohoo! Yay! Dum dum da da dum dum dum. Okay, I think I can be passionate now. YouTube, it's a awesome thing. Did I say I said I'm gonna bleep this so many times. It's the best thing ever. I love it. Honestly, I love YouTube, and I think it's just so amazing to be able just with a video to reach to the whole world, and maybe a person in the other corner of the world relates with you and gets motivated, or you help them in any way. And I just think the power of videos and YouTube, it's great, and I am really happy that I'm in this journey. Let's go. Thank you. Ask your partner to share with you some of the specific differences in how you moved, breathe, use your face, and use your voice, and record this in your journal of These are called biomarkers, he says, the triggers that can cause you to feel passionate in the future. Please tell me.
So some of the things you did, like when you were talking from a depressed mood, kind of, basically you are leaning back completely, and your face, all of your face was like completely lowered down, completely.
Yeah.
You were looking down, your eyes were looking down, you know, your shoulders were, you almost feel that all of your beings slowed down in that moment, you know.
My being slowed
All
down.
of your being. The other way that you were talking about with passion,
Yeah.
basically, first of all, your body, whole of your body is moving. Like, come on, let's do that. You know, like it's so great. Like all of your like hands, everything was moving. Your face, your like facial expression was completely open, smiling. You're looking right into the camera, which means you command
Just
the
making
presence.
eye contact.
All of your being is just up and running, basically, you know.
Great.
So that's it. That's the difference.
Great, thanks for the feedback. I will go back on this and I will write them down. Laidi says that it's the first tape, so I'm gonna try to keep it up. Is it just the first tape, or can you? Because
No, you can definitely keep this up, this energy up. Sometimes in the future it becomes, you know, like you have this energy all the time. It's less hyper as you right now. It's maybe a little bit just more down, but of course it's possible. Yeah, definitely it's possible.
we aim for that. I don't know if I will get you anytime soon in this challenge series. So he has, how many years have you known Tony?
Tony, I don't know, a few years, maybe 4 years basically. I
Okay,
think,
so
4
he
years.
has this huge amount of time that he has listened tapes numerously, and if you wanted to, because we're still in day 5 and people don't know still much about Tony maybe, so if there was to be something short that you would say as a proof to what Tony programs do, what would you say?
First thing first, Tony makes this very clear as well. It's not Tony making the change in you, it's you making the change in you. He just gives you what you already know. He makes it crunchable in an understandable way. So it's going to be you that's going to change, not him changing you. That's very important. And I don't know, I've tried it in my body. I know it's true because I've seen the major change happening all the time, and I apply these techniques all the time. Key point for you, but Tess is going to probably arrive at this point, or maybe has already done it before, but key point for you, repetition is the fucking mother of skills, okay? So Tony says this as well, the more you repeat like these techniques, the more you repeat anything, basically, the more better you become at it.
Yeah, because
so that's the same thing with this.
Because I think some people think when they hear Tony's tapes, like, oh, he's getting repetitive, he doesn't have so much to say.
That's
blah, blah,
the
blah.
point. That's the fucking point.
Woo.
Do you hear me? Point.
He's normally like that.
I try to contain myself, Tessie, but I can't. Too much energy in the air. Let's go.
Okay, people, this was it for today. Thanks so much. I know it's very high pitched, but maybe you got motivated as well from this. And as always, stay awesome, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
I cannot be disappeared by your finger. I'm not disappearing out of here. I made myself appear, and now I make myself disappear.
I'm not gonna put that.
Because I'm here, it can be even 20 and still be okay.
Oh, you always tell me that my videos should be short, but now that you're here, they can be long?
Yes.
What's the logic in that?
Oh, this is just me.
It's just... he happens to be my brother, and also a raving... We're brother and sister, right? Okay. Okay. He's my brother, which his name is Laidi, if I remember right. And some people tell him...
Really?
And...
You said Laidi 2 times.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh my god. What are you doing to me?
You're losing it. You're in presence of pure energy right now, and that is confusing your newly established energy from Tony Robbins. I'm a Tony Robbins veteran. You are a Tony Robbins newbie.
Anyway, okay. No, you're gone. Forever.
Forever?